Patrick? I thought you were off tonight.
Just grabbing a prescription for Robin.
I thought maybe you picked up a message from Lisa.
Listen, Chief, I need a favor. I can't consult on any more of Lisa's cases.
Already done.
Did she request it?
No, I made the call in the best interest of the hospital.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Ah, so you finally decided to return my
I
calls.
don't understand what you're doing.
Oh, these histrionics are getting old really
Lisa,
fast.
you stole Robin's HIV med. Do you know how dangerous,
That's
how malicious that
ridiculous.
is? It's not ridiculous. You did it.
Okay, you know what? If you think I'm such a menace, you should probably change your locks. Oh, wait, but then you have to explain to Robin why you thought that was necessary.
No, don't worry. The locks will be changed.
Okay, you know what? Calm down, all right? If little wifey's meds have actually gone missing, she probably lost them somewhere. Okay? But for you to think that I went into your house and I stole them, I mean, that would be crazy.
It's nice that they're all getting settled in so quickly, huh?
Yeah, it was very sweet of you to put Cameron and Jake's room next to Spencer's, but I guarantee you none of them will be in their own bed by the time we get back up there.
I know. I think Cam and Jake I think they're a good influence on Spencer. And of course, I want them to be comfortable with me, too. Is your room? Is it okay?
It's perfect. It's perfect for me and Aiden and close enough to the boys where they won't feel lost.
Good. I see Alfred set up some tea. Awesome.
Oh, now this is a habit I could get used to. And are those s'mores?
Mm-hmm.
That's my guilty pleasure, but of course you knew that. I might just fall in love with Alfred.
Listen, you have to promise me one thing. If I start to smother you in any way, you just tell me, okay? I don't stop.
Well, right about now I'm feeling awfully pampered and relaxed.
The staff will do, you're welcome, as much or as little as you want. It's your call.
You know, I've been so hung up on trying to prove that I could do all of this on my own, and I miss the fact that I've just been proving it to myself. I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you.
I stopped by Patrick and Robin's house while Robin was gone, and Lisa was there with Patrick, acting like she owned the place. I mean, she claimed they were watching NASCAR or whatever, but I'm sorry. It was obvious that Patrick was not happy about it. And I know the signs because it's something I would do.
Can you just stop carrying the guilt? I mean, it's not like you dragged me in against my will. Stop apologizing.
The problem is I regret what I did to get with you, but I can't actually regret being with you, as messed up as it sounds, because I liked the time that we spent together.
You wouldn't be swooping in on my lady friend here, would you?
He's not, because I'm not.
Oh, well, I guess with, what, Olivia, Brooklyn, Carly. I mean, you must have your hands full.
I do. But when Maya called me and told me she wanted to discuss you, I couldn't say no.
Oh, but I'm my favorite subject. Why didn't you say so?
Okay, so we were at Jake's. I asked him to meet me there, and we were having a great time, like we always do. And then one beer led to another, and we ended up at his place. But it's not like they're engaged. I mean, they don't even live together.
Well, you never know what goes on in other people's relationships and what kind of agreements they might have.
Agreement. Yeah, well, judging by her reaction, I don't think it's an open relationship.
Dante's a big boy. He knows what he's doing.
Thank you so much for saying that. She's acting like I should have this big scarlet A on my chest, and...
Look, I'm not one to make judgments. Lulu's father was an old friend of mine. I like you very much. But if circumstances were to put you with my son, and that's what Dante wants, so be it.
Look, if you're trying to kill me, this is probably gonna work.
I'm trying to shock some sense in you.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought we were making progress here. I was gonna ask you out.
Yeah, and I would turn you down flat if we hadn't been sleeping together for months.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember talking about marriage with me this morning?
I feel a little dizzy, I think.
Yeah, I bet you are. Do you even know my name? This is not alcohol. You're on something.
No, Oh, I'm a cop, right? I don't do that stuff.
Not knowingly. I need to get you to a hospital. We gotta get your stomach pumped.
I don't know, because if I go to the hospital, then they're gonna know that I'm stoned, and then I'm gonna lose my badge. They'll suspend me. Where's my badge?
Dante, I need to know that you're okay.
Well, if you're really that worried about me, we could go and sit over there on that couch together, and we could get to know each other a little bit. You look so familiar, though. But you're not from around here, right?
Born and raised here.
No, I was born and raised here, and I'd remember you.
We're not in Bensonhurst.
We are in Bensonhurst right now. You're lost.
Well, I know. Your mommy's better at this than I am. She's upstairs taking a bath. See, she needs to do something for herself right now. It's important. Squirmy. You know how loved you are, buddy? Hmm? I made a ton of mistakes in my life, but I promise I'm going to do better with you. Your mom and I are going to work really hard to give you a wonderful life. Hmm? By the way, you have a great mother. You know that. You're blessed to have someone like her in your life. Hey.
Look at you. You're very natural.
Just me, or do we have a beautiful child?
We have a beautiful son.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't intend to make this about me or about us. Not that there was an us on any kind of serious level. I just wanted to come here and ask you what you thought I should do if I knew that someone was stalking someone else. But now that I've made a complete fool out of myself, I'm gonna go.
That's too bad, because I was going to ask if you wanted to play a game of pool.
You were not.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I would really like that if it's not a pity game.
It's not a pity game.
So much for sworn to secrecy. Remind me never to confide in you again.
No. All I said was that you called me here to discuss Ethan. I did not give him any details.
Well, I'm really flattered by the interest, but I fear I'm the third wheel here.
Oh, that's my relief. Yeah. Have fun, kids.
Okay, look. Don't go reading anything into this.
No, I just want to say I am overwhelmed really by all your attention. You know, if I hadn't seen it for myself, I might not believe it. And I'm sure you would deny it.
Okay, well, shut up and dance with me.